Okay, good afternoon, Miss.
Yes, sir.
Today we are going to do the evaluation, especially for math, science, and mathematical subject. We can start from homework first. Okay. So still about chapter one, right? I
Yes.
think this is the last topic of this chapter, right? Because next week will be the science project.
No, 2 weeks later, right?
Next
This
week.
week, this week still discuss. Next week still discuss
Oh
about
yeah,
this,
yeah, I see.
and after that science project.
Science project. Okay. Okay, Miss, please answer this question. Question
Okay,
number
what
one.
is the main function of the heart? Is pumping blood. What is the heart made of? That's muscle. When the heart contracts, what happens? The blood will leaves the heart. How big is the human heart? Size of the first. What is the movement of blood through the body called? That is circulation. Where does blood go to get oxygen? Lungs. Blood rich in oxygen travels from the lungs to the heart. What type of blood vessels carry oxygen rich blood from the heart to the body? That is arteries. Its number of times the heartbeats is in 1 minute. Heart rate. Movement of blood through the body by the heart is circulation. Blood picks up oxygen in the lungs. Arteries carry blood rich in oxygen from the heart to the body. The heart keeps beating even when we are sleeping. Why does our heart beat faster when we are active or children? Because we need more energy and oxygen during the activity, and the kids' bodies move faster. How is the circulatory system of vertebrates similar to that of humans? Humans are vertebrates use heart to pump the blood to the body, and they also bury the remove waste from the body. The crossword.
So let me check first. So okay, just answer this question, please.
Okay. This carry blood away from the heart. This is arteries.
Yeah.
You breathe out this waste gas, carbon dioxide. You use this to breathe in air, lungs. These tiny tubes that blood gives oxygen to the body, capillaries. This bring blood back to the heart, veins. It pumps blood all around your body. Heart. This muscle helps you breathe in and out. Diaphragm. It moves oxygen and food around your body. It moves blood. This tube carries air from your throat to your lungs, trachea. You breathe in this gas to stay alive. Oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah, correct. So next is math. Okay, question number one.
Round 7.336 to the nearest whole number. 7. Round 12 and 5800 to the nearest whole number. 13. Round 4 and 2 3 to the nearest tenth. 4 and 2 tenths. Round 9.76 to the nearest tenth equals to 9.8. Round 5.49 to the nearest whole number equals to nearest 5. Round 3.85 to the nearest whole number, it will be whole number 4.
Okay, Miss. I think we can skip this one. Okay, part B.
15 and 80 to 100 rounded to the nearest whole number is 16. To change a number to a nearby simpler value is noun a round. A number without fraction or decimals includes 0 and positive is whole number. One part when a whole is divided into 10 pieces is tenth. To round 7.68 to the nearest whole number, look at the digit in the hundreds. What happens when you run 9.57 to the nearest tenth? Look at the digit 100, it means that is a 7. Because that 7 is greater than 5, it will increase 1 to the 10th. So it will be, 9. as 6.6.
Yeah.
If you write 5.995 to the nearest tenth, what is the result and why? Look at the digit hundreds, that is 9, because that is greater than 5, so it will increase 1 into the nearest tenth. And 9, so it will be 6.0 or 6.
6.0.
Yeah.
Does it mean we round it into the nearest wall, or I mean,
Yes, but the question is nearest tenth. But if they make 6, because the question is wasn't really clear for them later. If they answer only 6, it's okay. 6.0, it's okay.
oh yeah, okay, Miss. Okay, question number 1, Miss.
Okay, number 1, 4. Number 2, number 7. Number 3, 13. Number 4, 15. Number 5, 30. Number 6, 8.4. Number 7, 40.
I think everything is clear here. We can move to matematika now. Oke, sekarang ini tentang pecahan.
Ya.
Oke. Untuk nomor 1 bagaimana pengerjaannya, Miss?
Oke, kita ubah ke pecahan biasa terlebih dahulu. 2 kali 2, 4 tambah 1, 5 per 2 kali 3 kali 3, 9 tambah 1, 10 per 3. 5 kali 10, 50 per 2 kali 3, 6. Bisa disederhanakan, 50 bagi 6, 8. 8 kali 6, 48. Sisa 2 per 3. Atau disederhanakan kembali 8, sorry. Yeah, already. Sorry ya, sir. 2 per 3.
Iya, 8 2 per 3. So actually,
But the option is later I will tell my students.
Oke. 8 2 per 3. Oke, selanjutnya untuk pembagian pecahan, Miss.
Pembagian, karena ini pecahan campuran, kita ubah dulu seperti tadi. 4 kali 5, 20 tambah 1, 21 per 4. Dibagi 2 kali 2, 4 tambah 1, 5 per 2. Lalu kita ubah pecahan kedua, posisinya itu, lalu kita kalikan menjadi 2 per 5. 21 kali 2, 42 per 4 kali 5, 20. 42 dibagi 20 itu 2, sisa 2 per 20 disederhanakan menjadi 21 per 10.
Ya, 21 per 10 bagian A. Oke. Oke. Untuk nomor 1, Miss.
7 dibagi 7 kali 2, 14 tambah 1, 15 per 7. Kita ubah pecahan kedua, 7 per 15. 49 per 15 menjadi 3, 45, 4 per 15.
Oke, 3 4 15. Lanjut nomor 2, Miss.
Pecahan dengan pembilang dan penyebut bilangan bulat disebut pecahan biasa. Gabungan bilangan bulat dan pecahan dalam satu bentuk disebut pecahan campuran. Angka bawah pecahan yang menyatakan jumlah bagian sama itu penyebut. 5 per 6 kali 3 per 4, 15 per 24.
Oke, Miss. Jika 4. Nomor 2, Miss.
Nomor
2.
4 1 per 2 dibagi 3 per 4. 2 kali 4 8, 9 per 2 kali 4 per 3. 9 kali 4 36, 2 kali 3 6, hasilnya 6. 6
Berarti
botol.
ada 6 botol. Oke. Okay, I think we can move to books now. So for this week you will teach from 15 to 18. So here is the picture of our circulatory system, right?
Circulation.
From lungs, heart, and this is our body. Uh, could you explain how you explain this picture to the students, Miss?
Okay. As we know, the heart is our pumping blood, our pumping organ that pumps our blood to all around the body. So the heart, there are two sides. One side will deliver the blood pouring oxygen, and then the other side will deliver the blood pour in oxygen. The one is rich, sorry, and then the heart pumps blood pouring oxygen to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood collects oxygen. So this means after the blood accept the rich oxygen, the blood rich in oxygen, they will transfer to the lungs, and then the blood flows from the lungs to the heart. The third one, the heart pumps to the blood rich in oxygen through the arteries. As we know, arteries will carry the blood enriched oxygen to the lungs, to the body, and then the other one, the veins, will bring back the poor blood in oxygen or rich in carbon dioxide. The blood is now is poor in oxygen. It flows back to the heart through the veins and the cycle begins again. So it will start from the first. So the blood poor in oxygen or rich in carbon dioxide will get rid from our body through the respiration.
Okay.
So respiration and circulation will relate to each other.
Yeah, because when we do the respiration, we try to get the oxygen, right, and we
Get rid of carbon
get the
dioxide.
carbon dioxide. Okay. Last time you opened the Mathematica with Yudhishthira, right?
Yeah, Yudhishthira.
Okay. Maybe we can move to math. So for this week, the math will be taught from 11 to 16. So there is a thinking cap here, Miss, about
Yes.
rounding the decimal. Can you explain this one?
Okay. Eddie completed the race in 21 and 8600 seconds. What is the time rounded to the nearest whole number? Okay. To round the whole number, we should see the 10th place value, because 8 is greater than 5. So it will increase 1 to the whole number. So it will be 22. If they ask to the nearest tenth, it will be 21 and 9/10.
Yeah. It means if we round it to the nearest whole number, the result must be doesn't have the decimal number. Okay. Okay, Miss, I think we can move to the summary point now. We can start from Mathematica first. Oh, there is no Mathematica.
No,
This part.
Monday.
Oh ya, this one.
Senin.
Bisa tolong dijelaskan tentang poin ini?
Materi kali ini tentang pecahan campuran. Pecahan campuran terdiri dari bilangan bulat dan pecahan biasa. Bentuknya itu A, B, per C. Di mana ini bilangan bulat, ini pecahan. Ya. Seperti kita tahu, pecahan campuran itu gabungan dari bilangan bulat dan pecahan biasa. Jadi, materi kali ini itu pembagian dan perkalian pecahan campuran. Seperti kita tahu, kalau untuk mengalihkan dalam misalnya soal itu dalam bentuk pecahan campuran, kita harus mengubah menjadi pecahan biasa dengan mengalihkan penyebut dengan bilangan bulat lalu menjumlahkan dengan pembilang. Seperti di sini ada contohnya itu 2/1/2 dikali 3/1/3. 2/1/2 itu menjadi 5/2 dalam bentuk pecahan biasa. Begitupun sebaliknya ini menjadi 10/3, 3/1/3. Lalu kita kalikan pembilang dengan pembilang. 5 kali 10, 50, 2 kali 3, 6. Karena pembilang itu lebih besar daripada penyebut, bisa kita bagi 50 dibagi 6 itu 8 dengan sisa 2 per 6. 2 per 6 ini bisa disederhanakan lagi menjadi 1/3.
Oke, di sini ada tentang konsep inverse, itu maksudnya bagaimana, Miss?
Oke, membagi pecahan campuran dilakukan dengan mengubah pecahan biasa lalu dikalikan dengan inverse-nya. Maksudnya di sini kalau pembagian misalnya 1/2 dibagi 1/2. Konsep inverse itu mengubah posisi penyebut menjadi pembilang. Jadi 1/2, tapi jangan lupa mengubahkan pembagiannya menjadi perkalian. Inverse itu artinya kita ubah posisi penyebut menjadi pembilang, lalu pembilang menjadi penyebut.
Oke. Now it's about math. Okay, so doing the exercise from the second meeting, and we have the first meeting summary point. Okay, please explain this one.
Okay, decimals have digit before and after decimal point, like A, point B, or this is not formal, but I have told the students to understand how to read the decimal in formal and non-formal as well. So, for example, 1.23, not 23, because we need to make sure the difference between whole number and the decimal. This is not formal 1.23, but the formal one 1 and 23 hundredths. Okay. Round whole number by checking the tens digit. The tens digit is in the first after the decimal point. Round the tens by checking the hundredths. The hundred in the second after the decimal. If the digit to the right greater than 5, round up. But if less than 5, keep the same. It means, for example, 1.2. 1.2 because 2 is less than 5. So the whole number will stay the same, will be 1. If we round into whole number, drop digits after the rounding place. Drop digit, it means you should see which one the tens and hundred. We should be careful between 10, hundreds and thousand as well.
Okay, now we move to science. I think this is the explanation about the step, how the circulation works, right? This
Yes.
one, the heart. Okay, please explain this one.
The heart is our pumping organ that has main function to pump the blood around the body. The heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood. Without the heart, the blood will not be transferred all around the body. It contracts to push blood out and relax to let blood in. One side of the heart will pump oxygen in rich blood, and the other will pump oxygen poor blood. It means it contains of carbon dioxide. It beats even while we sleep. Even we take a rest, even we just eat, the blood always works. A healthy adult, okay, this is about heart rate. A healthy adult will have heart rate about 60 to 100 times per minute. But for the kids, they may have more than this because the kids' bodies work actively, and also they can do so much activities than adults.
Yeah, more active than adults,
Yes.
right? That's why their heart beats more than this one, maybe.
Yeah.
60 to 100 times per minute. Okay, Miss, I think we can move to the vocabulary list now. Okay, Miss, now we move to vocabulary list. We can start from math first. 21st and the 25th. Round. What is round, Miss?
Rounds to change the number to nearby simpler value. Rounding help estimate the number to the simpler value. For in tens, like tens or tenths. For example, rounding 47 to the nearest 10 is 50.
Whole number?
Whole number is a number without fraction, decimal, include zero and positives. Whole number is counting numbers starting from zero and going up with no part or pieces. For example, 0, 3, and 12 are whole numbers.
Okay, now about science. Circulation.
Circulation, the movement of blood through the body by the heart. Circulation brings and carries oxygen to the body cells and remove waste through the bloodstreams. For example, like good circulation keeps your hands and feet warm in the winter.
Vertebrates.
Vertebrates animals with backbones or spine in their body. Vertebrates are the animals that have inner skeleton, like mammals, bird, and also reptiles, that helps them move easily. For example, like dog, frog, and eagles are all vertebrates.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is matematika. Pecahan biasa.
Pecahan biasa adalah pecahan yang pembilang dan penyebutnya bilangan bulat. Pecahan biasa digunakan untuk menyatakan pecahan biasa digunakan untuk menyatakan jumlah bagian yang sama. Contohnya itu seperti 2/3, dua bagian terhadap 3 bagian.
3 bagian yang sama.
Ya.
Yeah. Pecahan campuran.
Pecahan campuran menggabungkan bilangan bulat dan pecahan dalam satu bentuk. Pecahan campuran digunakan untuk jumlah yang lebih dari satu bagian ditambah dengan pecahan. Contohnya 3/1/2 artinya 3 bagian dan 1/2 bagian.
Oh, 3 bagian dan 1/2 bagian. Okay. I think that is all for evaluation today, Miss. Thank you.
So.